All right, friends, we're going to do Y3, which is evaluate variable expressions with whole numbers. What you're going to do for this lesson is all you're going to do is plug in the number that it tells you to. Once we get to 68, it's going to up the difficulty to 90. So this one says 14 divided by 2 is 7. You should be able to do the first couple in your head. Some of them require you to write stuff down, and it's not a big deal if you have to. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 7 plus 11 is 18. 20 minus 9 is 11. 12 plus 3 is 15. 169 minus 104. That's 5. 6. 65. Just gonna check that work because sometimes I'm doing math in my head and I make a mistake. 65. 267 divided by 89. It's another thing. I'm just easier to write it down. I'm gonna choose 3. I think that's gonna give me perfect. Yeah, 3. 548 plus 328. Again, just gonna write it down because I'd rather not get it wrong. 16, 7, 876. 704 minus 691. Again, gonna write it down. So 3, 13. It took me a second. 95 times R. The 95 times 4, that's 20. 36, 37, 36, 37, 38, 380. And then once we get here, it's going to add this next level of difficulty. So 3 plus 4 is 7. 63 divided by 7 is 9. Okay, 27 divided by 3 has to be done first because it's in parentheses. It gives me 9. 9 plus 58 should be 67. Okay, 118 plus 362. So 480 divided by 4. I know 4 goes into 48 12 times, so 120. 927, so the 927 minus 925 is 2. 16 times 2 is 32. Okay, 70 minus 50 is 20. 2 times 8 is 16, add a 0. 160. 162 divided by 81. If I double 81, that gives me 162, so I'm assuming that's 2. Double 401, that's going to be 802. 9 into 684. 9 goes into 68. 9 goes into 68 7 times. You're left with 5. 9 goes into 54 6 times, so that's 76 minus 11 will give you 65. And then 28 plus 102 is going to be 130. 13 times 4 is 52, so 520. If that's 130. And then my 308 divided by 2. So 308 cut in half. Half of 308 would be, well, I know that half of 300 is 150. So 154. I'm going to check that because I don't want to get this wrong because I want to finish. Looks like I'm right on the money. 154 plus 568. Oh. See, I told you it's good to write this stuff down because you don't want to have to redo it. 722. Okay, and so that's how you get to a 90 in Y3.